أنتظر الخوري لبعض الوقت. العمل نيابة عن صاحب حنين سيتسنى لنا أخيراً البدء في العمل على كثيراً بما
Hey, stop! You look familiar.
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي أعطاها علينا
Good to get back.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية. إنه يحبه.
ليس من شأني، أليس كذلك؟
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go! Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
احفظني يا إله.
علي استدعاء الحرس؟
Not good. Wipe me.
أتظن ذلك؟
أنت أيها الوطن.
guards will be ever vigilant.
Just a flesh wound. But left a nasty scar, as you've seen.
Poor likeness.
Hey, did I ask you? Oh, yes, yes.
بيسابروني منتظرة. الجديدة قاسية بعض الشيء.
Good to see you. Well met. May I see your wares?
Here is what's in stock. These are always handy. Thank you. Got some gear to work on? Got what you needed?
I must take my leave.
Farewell then.
What do you see, Enkidu?
حسناً، انظروا من أتى.
What see you, my friend? The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
هيا حقا.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي. يمكننا حساب الميل المحوري بدقة أكبر بهذه الطريقة. أرى ذلك الآن.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I need your help, my friend.
على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة، إنه يقضي لياليه في مرصده الجديد. لم أره في ضوء النهار. أود تجربة. أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند؟ يا للذكاء، ذلك المدعو لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. إنه في حالة مزاجية.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips. The mirages. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة.
سأعود إلى البقايا لاحقا. إنه طريق طويل من
The
الرصاص.
translator. What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snack.
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
That's odd. What?
There goes your...
Going to rip your guts out!
I'm in the mood to spill some blood.
Wait, what? فخذ معك ذلك الغلام الصابئ بشأن رحلة بطليموس التي أذاقها الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات الملكية.
You ever been down to Abdullah's? You'd like it there. Nice bit of land off the Kufar Road. Date palms for shade. Naharissa nearby for water.
What? Stop! Hey! Won't take long!
Departed. No doubt. Hey, wait, what?
Eat some of this! Ha! My turn. Calling backup!
بحاجة إليه بالضبط. كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زال ذهنه حادا كالنصل. لابد أن
سنحتاج إلى تعقب
I will
الحركة
grind you to a pulp!
واحد عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالخطأ.
You're off to the hereafter.
من أداة
Enough! Not wasting any more time.
المدربين.
What?
Assaulting honest folk at will on the Kufa road. The Amir will have to send a detachment of his Turkic horse. Sooner, the better.
Right. Well, there's nowhere quite like home. Even when it's... What?
You're dead! I see. Just die! You. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ha! Ha! Mine!
I better not use my weapons here. Huh. That is a lot of books.
Oh, do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time.
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
النوع الرقيق ستجرها من شعرها إلى الشارع.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
Don't let the shorter catch you at it. Go, quickly.
This trash belongs in
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
لم يحضر أي دروس في الشهر الماضي.
هل سمعت شعر أبي نواس؟
السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا مهاليك للمرضعات ربما جاز ذلك.